Jennifer Lopez furious because Ben Affleck has decided to do something she had been begging him to do for years. Girl, we gotta talk about this divorce mess, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, girl, hit that subscribe button. Listen. We have to talk. We have to talk. Jennifer Lopez is the gift that keeps on giving. Just hear those sleigh bells ding-a-ling, J-Lo ding-a-ling-do. J-Lo's drama is so intoxicating, doo-doo. You know she's pissed off and Affleck is smiling and losing boo-hoos. I don't know what the fuck that meant. I wanted to say crying less, but... Anyways, girl, hey! 55 seconds in, bitch. This is not a great first intro. Sebastian, but I will tell you guys, warning, my dyslexia, ADHD, body dysmorphia, insecurities, anxiety, depression, blessed soul knowing that everything's gonna be okay is on 100 today. So this is gonna be a messy ride, bitch, okay? Anyways, so listen. When you're in a relationship, oh, by the way, girl, if you are new, I spill pop culture tea videos every day, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, girl. We are almost at 99,000, and I'm so freaking excited and grateful. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. You know when you're in a relationship, right? You're in a relationship, and there are things about your partner that you kind of wish that maybe they could change a little bit. Like it's not like big things, like like for example, like my husband, I've been with my husband for 12 years, right? The little things, right? Like okay, something so small. He hated to watch old shows, right? And I'm talking about like 90s shows. I love 90s shows, girl. I love them so much. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I love Moesha. I love The Parkers. I love Girlfriends. I love, Friends. I love King of Queens. I love all these shows, from sitcoms from back in the day, right? And he did not like it, girl, when he met me. And now, bitch, we go to sleep watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch every single night, okay? So little things that you could change your partner, right? And he's changed also a couple things for me, So it's okay to want to, your partner to kind of meet you halfway and change about things, right? But there is nothing more that will piss you off if you break up with somebody and then the thing that you wanted them to do, they do immediately after they divorced you or that they break up with you. Ooh, the way I would be pissed. Well, anyways, so according to new online reports, it says here that after separating from Jennifer Lopez and staying out of the spotlight for a while, Ben Affleck seems to have assimilated the change and returned to his new normal. After he was seen at peace with ex Jennifer Garner at a Thanksgiving charity event. Affleck spent the celebration with Garner to console his ex after the death of her dog Birdie. But in addition to being on this important date with his family, according to a source from Radar Online, Ben plans more changes in his life, and one of them may anger J-Lo. And according to reports, for a long time, Jennifer Lopez asked Ben Affleck to remove the giant phoenix tattoo on his back. It was even a source of conflict, and the actor refused, but now he would be willing to remove it with laser. Quote, it's all part of his big post-divorce makeover, the source revealed. About a change in Affleck's opinion, he's scheduling sessions with tattoo removal specialists to get rid of it little by little. It's a huge piece, so it's going to take time, but he already had a consultation, allegedly, of course. The source shared that J-Lo begged him to remove it, even saying in public that it was horrible. But Affleck was offended when the subject was broached.
Okay, this comment is talking about J-Lo and Ben Affleck's back tattoo, which if you haven't seen it before, looks like this. And J-Lo has actually said her thoughts on this back tattoo before these two got back together.
It's awful.
It's awful. It's not
I would
attractive.
tell him that. I would tell him, like,
Right.
what are you doing? It has too many colors. His tattoos always have too many colors.
They
Like,
always have too many
yes,
colors.
they shouldn't be so colorful.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They should be, like, cooler. I don't know.
Everybody's making a big deal out of his tattoo. I think it's great. And it's his back. I have no friendship tattoos, but Ben looks like he's down the road pretty far. If he asks me to get one, I'll get one with him. He doesn't have a lot of room left, so it'll probably be a small one.
He said that now that he is single and has to take his shirt off in front of other women, suddenly he is willing to take it off. Ooh. girl. And when J-Lo finds out, she will totally take it personally. Of course, girl. It also said Ben Affleck says he can be himself with Jennifer Garner. You see, don't appreciate the things you got until they're gone. Ben Affleck maintains a close and respectful relationship with Gardner, which allows him to feel comfortable and be himself around her. Now listen, let me tell you something, best friend, okay? I think that J-Lo's gonna be J-Loing. J-Lo is gonna be J-Loing, and she's going to be como la floating. Because, girl, you know, that tattoo, it's massive, okay? And usually, I don't mind bigger things, if you know what I mean. But, you know, girl, that tattoo was a mess, girl. I don't know what the hell that tattoo was. And J-Lo, you know, they allegedly had a bunch of conversations about it. You know, I could just picture like, Ben, can you please make me a ham and cheese, a small bag of chips, and an orange drink if you know, and then we can talk about your tattoo, please, okay? Because I'm Jenny from the blog, okay? I'm J to the low. I'm from the Bronx, okay? And you know, I think that Ben, I mean, removing this tattoo is definitely the biggest slap to their divorce. Like, it is like literally the biggest thing that he could have done. And I'm low key living for it. But I've been on the receiving end of things that you change after you break up with someone. For example, I'll tell you a little quick story time. Ooh, girl, girl, where am I going? Help me, girl. Can you pull me, please? Okay, girl, thank you. Listen, you know, I always know this glow up after a breakup, right? The glow up of a breakup is fabulous. Like, I'll never forget. Look, I'll tell you really quickly, right? So there's this one guy that I dated back in the day, right? Oh, girl. I think about him and I just want to like overeat. Anyways, so he ghosted me. I was in love with him. He ghosted me terribly after a couple months. And I was so devastated, best friend. And it was my mission. It was my mission to just have a massive glow up, right? So I'll never forget that I was, you know, going through this breakup, but I was also kind of glowing up at the same time. Like I found a way to do both things. I found a way to like watch Bridget Jones every single night and cry, but also take a little bit better care of myself and, you know, start doing things that will show that, you know, not only for him, but for me. But of course, in that moment, my dedication was to get back at him. So I'll never forget, best friend, I lost some weight. I changed up my hair. I changed up my clothes. I changed up my attitude. And I saw him for the first time in like 6 months at a club. And he barely recognized me, girl, okay? And he was with that one friend that hated me and I hated her. Well, anyways, I walked into that club, best friend, like 6 months later after he ghosted me. And he stole my freaking Sex and the City collection, motherfucker. Anyways, so then he doesn't recognize me very much, but he recognizes my friends. And then he knew it was me. His face, girl. He looked like he saw Santa Claus, the UFOs that live in the ocean, Honey Boo Boo, talking with her original accent and Gypsy Rosing. I mean, he looked like he was in the biggest shock of his life. And he came over to me, he's like, Sebastian, hi. And I was like, hi, how are you? You know, and he was like, oh, what happened to you? I was like, nothing, just, you know, living my best life. You know, like this. Yeah, girl, I was on top of the world, bitch. Well, this is how I imagine it. I was also drunk, so I was probably a lot more sloppier. I was more like, I live my best fucking life, you know, probably like that. But anyways, more of the stories, girl. He wanted me back. Oh, he wanted me back. He asked me to go with him outside to talk, and he proclaimed his love to me. He said he was sorry, that he was gonna call me, that he was this, that he was that. You know, the motherfucker tricked me again, and he said, can I call you tomorrow? Maybe we can start it up again. I said, you know what? Okay, motherfucker never called me, bitch. So, I lost that freaking, but you know what, girl? I won with my husband. Anyways, a glow up is a great, fabulous idea. But don't be like me and don't do it for the person. Do it for you. Do it for you. But Ben, girl, you better wipe that shit out and take that damn tattoo out. You know what I mean? Of course she's gonna get upset because you always want to be the one to change the partner, right? And then when they change for other reasons than you, it hurts your ego. And if one thing we know about Ms. J-Lo is her ego is egoing. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I definitely feel like a glow up is a fabulous idea, but again, do it for yourself. You know, do it for yourself, and don't fall into temptation again, girl. If you glow up and you're doing it because you want to remove certain people from your life, or you want to, you know, experience another, you know, thing in your life, don't be like me and do not fall for it again. I just fell for it again, bitch. Ooh, motherfucker. Always knew how to fucking get me. But I did laugh at that. I was the last one to laugh. You know why, girl? Because he never called me back the next day, right? He never did. So, or he never called me like he said he was going to call me. And, you know, I felt really bad about myself. But then, like 3-4 months later, I was dating this other guy, right? And this other guy, man, he was kind of like known. He was a little bit famous. And he saw me with him. Chef's motherfucking kiss, bitch. Anyways, listen, those who laugh last, laugh the hardest. Anyways, I love you all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you once again for almost 99,000. I love you all, and I will see you all in my next video. What a messy video, girl. Okay, bye.